Where am I? In the village. What do you want? Information. Whose side are you on? That would be telling. We want information. 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 You won't get it. By hook or by crook. We will. Who are you? The new number 2. Who is number 1? You are number 6. I am not a number. I am a free man.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And what a lovely day it is. Rise and shine, rise and shine. Before our program of early morning music, here are 2 announcements. The long-range weather forecast is that the fine spell will continue for at least another month. Your local council, and remember it is your local council, democratically elected by you, has decided to organize a great new competition. Can you paint? Can you draw? Can you model in clay? If you can, then your day is just 6 weeks today. More about this later, but now, music.
He can make even the act of putting on his dressing gown appear as a gesture of defiance.
There are methods we haven't used yet, of course.
I want him with a whole heart, body and soul.
He'll crack.
Perhaps one tiny piece at a time. I don't want a man of fragments. Fascinating.
He doesn't even bend a little.
That's why he'll break. It only needs one small thing. If he will answer one simple question, the rest will follow. Why did he resign? Control room.
Supervisor?
Have you picked up the helicopter yet?
I think it's just in range. Yes. She's on the radar now.
Do you want me to make radio contact?
No. But tell me when it's due. I want to meet it. Your move, young man.
Yes. Oh, know what I think I'll do?
Resign?
Oh, that announcement this morning, exhibition of arts and crafts. Oh, these aren't all they might be, you know. I think I'll make a chess set. Used to be quite a handyman once. Are you entering?
No.
You're a fool, number 6. That's my opinion.
Really?
You'll be here for as long as you live.
However long that is.
Might as well try to settle down. No point in being uncooperative.
Was there ever a time when you were not cooperative?
No point in fighting battles you can't win.
Perhaps you came here of your own free will?
Oh, impudent too, eh? Wish I'd had you in my regiment for a few months.
Which regiment was that? Which army?
Good morning, General. The General seems a little sour.
Late in 7 moves.
How many do you know?
A few more.
We must play sometime.
Certainly we must. By post.
I must add sense of humor to your file. They tend to leave out things like that. Very important.
What crime did she commit?
Nervous tension, that's all. She's come here to recuperate.
How much are you charging her?
I really must bring your file up to date. Sit down, my dear chap. File number 6, section 42, subsection 6, paragraph 3. And sense of humor, strong and unimpaired. Thank you. That will be all. I can never remember. 1 lump or 2?
It's in the file.
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes. But it would save time if you just answered.
Are you running out of time?
Does not take sugar. Frightened of putting on weight?
No, nor of being reduced.
Oh, that's excellent. I am glad you're here. You really are a model.
But I don't run on clockwork.
You will, my dear chap. You will.
Do you think so?
Do you still think you can escape number 6?
Well, I'm going to do better than that.
Oh,
Going to escape and come back.
come back.
Well, I mean, escape, come back, wipe this place off the face of the earth, obliterate it, and you with it.
Ah. Subsection 6, paragraph 4. Add. On the other hand, persecution complex amounting to mania. Paranoid delusions of grandeur. Don't worry, number 6. You'll be cured. I'll see to it. No more nightmares. If you have so much as a bad dream, you will come whimpering to tell it to me. Whimpering. Watch. Just watch.
Why?
She's your new neighbor, that's all. I thought you might be interested. The new number 8.
What happened to the old one?
Oh, he vacated the premises. You noticed, surely.
The escape. There was no funeral.
That's not always possible. You need a body. Oh, look, she's getting up. It's quite like old times, isn't it, number 6? Do you remember your first day?
Thank God I'm home.
An exact replica of her own room, of course.
Of course.
Number 8, please.
Hello.
Good morning. Quite recovered? No ill effects from the journey, I trust?
Who is it? Where am I?
There's nothing to be afraid of, my dear. Come and have lunch with me. Number 2, the Green Dome.
Oh, hello.
A most pleasant addition.
Hello.
I'm sure you'll agree.
Hello.
I trust you'll be neighborly. I'll do a deal with you, number 6. You tell me one thing, and I'll release you. Why did you resign?
Release me? From the village.
Now, that's really all we want to know. Now, it's not much to ask, is it? If you insist on staying here, I do hope you'll make some attempt to settle down. Try to take part in community life. This exhibition that's coming up, for example. Wait a minute. Just there. At the age of 15, top of his class in woodwork. That's the sort of thing. I mean, join in.
I'll make you a handle for this door.
You'll be back. Whimpering.
Good morning again. Further news of the exhibition of arts and crafts. Your finance committee have decided on the prizes to be awarded. There will be 5 prizes according to age groups. The the exhibit judged to be the best of any group will receive a special prize of 2,000 free work units.
Excuse me.
I will repeat that. 2,000.
Could you please tell me where number 2, the Green Dome, is?
Oh, yes, certainly. Across the square, across the street, up the steps. You can't miss it.
I know it sounds crazy, but...
What?
I don't know where I am.
In the village.
Lovely day.
It sounds like a salute.
It is.
Could you take me over there, please?
To the Green Dome? Yes, certainly. Across the square, across the street, up the steps. You can't miss it.
Can you get a car here?
Oh, taxis, local service only.
Where will they take you?
Anywhere you like, as long as you arrive back here in the end. That's why they're called local.
Who are these people? Why are they here?
Why are you? Here you are. The Green Dome.
Who is number 2?
Who is number 1?
I'm frightened.
Goodbye.
I've done nothing wrong. I've committed no crime. All I did was resign.
No use telling me. Good evening. It's long lunch.
Yes.
Nightcap?
Nightcap.
Drink. There's one good thing about this place. At least it's cheap. Genuine, non-alcoholic whiskey, 24 work units. Or would you prefer genuine, non-alcoholic vodka? 16 work units. I hope there's nothing significant in that.
Yes, I would prefer it, Mr.
Sorry, no name. I am number 6. You are number 8.
I didn't think it would be like this.
You Russian?
Estonian.
Russian.
We don't think so.
You speak very good English.
It was my job.
From which you resigned.
Number 2 is a very charming man.
Yes.
I would expect his assistant to be the same.
Between me? What about you? Number 8.
I'm no number 8 or number anything else. My name is Nadia Rakovsky, and I've been interrogated enough for one day. Good night.
Be seeing you.
May I join you? You're, good neighbors, I hope? There are some people who talk and some people who don't, which means that there are some people who leave this place and some who do not leave. You are obviously staying.
Has it ever occurred to you that you're just as much a prisoner as I am?
Oh, my dear chap, of course, I know too much. We're both lifers. I am definitely an optimist. That's why it doesn't matter who number 1 is. It doesn't matter which side runs the village.
It's run by one side or the other.
Oh, certainly. But both sides are becoming identical. What, in fact, has been created? An international community. A perfect blueprint for world order. When the sides facing each other suddenly realize that they're looking into a mirror, they will see that this is the pattern for the future.
The whole earth. As the village, yes.
That is my hope. What's yours?
I'd like to be the first man on the moon.
Well, must go. Delightful chat. Thank you, number 6. International swimmer. At the age of 17, Olympic bronze medalist. Control room. Number 2, tell me, what visual range do you have out to sea?
You mean direct TV transmission?
Yeah.
2 miles.
After that, we're on radar.
Thank you.
Control room is now ready for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll be right there.
She'll be out of range soon.
He's kept in training, I must say. Oh, well, orange alert.
Don't touch her, please. We'll take care of her.
Meet me at the hospital right away, number 6.
Be right there.
What was the purpose of your swim? Were you attempting suicide?
Ah, number 6. How good of you to come.
What was the purpose of your
I wonder if you could help me.
How?
Well, you probably got to know number 8 better than anybody while she's been here.
Were you attempting suicide?
Come with me.
Tell us, what was in your mind? What was in your
Look.
mind? Did you think you could escape?
Won't say a word. I really don't want to be hard on her. She's not at all important. I'm surprised they even sent her here.
What was the purpose of your swim? Were you attempting suicide?
Have you noticed any suicidal tendencies?
What are you doing to her?
What was the purpose
Nothing,
of your
as you can
swim?
see. Oh, there's an alternating current in the floor. 4 seconds on, 4 seconds off. It takes just 3 seconds to get to the door. If she times it correctly, she can leave whenever she likes.
Tell us, what was in your mind?
She's caught on to that at last.
What was in your mind? What was in your mind? What was the purpose of your swim? Did you think you could escape?
You see, if she has any confidence in her own timing, she's got no problem. It's self-inflicted.
What was in your mind? What were you thinking? Tell us, what was in your mind? What was the purpose of your swim? What was in your mind? Were you attempting suicide? 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 What was in your mind? What was in your mind?
I believe she's going to do it.
Your mind.
Yes.
Your mind. 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 Mind.
No, switch off! Switch off!
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me!
Well, well. We'll just have to try something else. You sure you can't help me? I really find this most distasteful.
Let her go.
Looks like a suicidal tendency, doesn't it? But one must be sure.
Let her go!
Is that an order, number 6?
All right. You wanted a deal? I'll make a deal with you. Let her go, and I'll collaborate.
You what?
Isn't that what you wanted?
So obvious a weakness. In you.
Why not?
for which you collaborate.
Don't get too excited. I'll tell you nothing. I'll join in, try to settle down, or even carve something for your exhibition.
If I turn her over to you, you'll do some woodwork for me. Is that your deal?
Best you'll get.
You really are the limit, number 6. File number 6, section 42, subsection 6, new paragraph 5. Overweening sense of self-importance. While here, his egomania has, if anything, increased.
Well?
All right. She's all yours.
You seen her? Yes, good morning. You're early.
I'll do it for you.
Ah,
1 egg or 2?
2, I think.
1 egg or 2.
Here.
It's so nice. You seeing her?
Things couldn't be going better. I think I'll pay them the call. Good morning to you both. Settling down, I hope.
Thank you.
No swimming today, eh?
No, off to the woods.
Naughty, naughty.
To carve for the exhibition. I've decided to do a series of abstracts.
You're not using any offensive weapons, I hope. You know the ruling about axes, saws, chisels, that sort of thing. They may fall into the wrong hands.
But abstract art is basically primitive. I've made my own tools.
Tip-top. Doing as the caveman did, eh, number 6?
I may even invent fire. They can see us, but they can't hear us. You can talk freely.
Can I?
You still think it's a trap?
I don't know.
Were you sent here because you discovered the whereabouts of the village?
Don't tell them that.
You know where it is, don't you?
All I know is there's no escape.
Not even by sea. You tried it.
I was a fool. I couldn't swim so far.
How far? To where?
It's no good.
Isn't it? If I knew where I was sailing from, I could calculate where I was sailing to.
Sail?
By boat. You going?
I must think.
Keep to the paths. Not finished yet. It doesn't make sense without the whole group. There'll be 3 pieces.
Entries must be in 2 weeks tomorrow, you know.
I'll be ready.
Axe, stone, chisels. Even these are outside the pale of the law, you know, technically speaking.
Yes, I'm sure you can wink a blind surveillance eye, can't you?
My dear number 6, I wouldn't dream of interfering. I can't tell you how delighted I am. Can I give you a lift back to the village?
No, thanks. I think I'll carry on while there's enough light. Do a bit more.
Oh, well. See you.
And you. Not for long.
Hello and good evening. curfew time, sleep time, 15 minutes from now to curfew. Meanwhile, allow us to lull you away with...
Is it safe to talk?
Speak softly.
Curfew, 5 minutes.
Tell me.
To curfew, the minutes are 5.
The language of love.
I do know where the village is.
How do you know?
I work for the government.
Which government?
Well, it doesn't matter, but I saw a secret file about the village. By accident and for a few seconds only.
Did you, have access to other secret information?
Yes.
Where are we, Nadia?
Lithuania.
Curfew time, 1 minute.
Lithuania.
60 seconds.
On the Baltic. That means making for West Germany, Denmark. It's 300 miles at least.
No, it doesn't mean it.
Why not?
Even nearer, in Poland, Danzig. Will you take me with you? Will I be safe?
I can't answer for the British authorities, for either of us.
Can you answer for you?
I give you my personal guarantee for whatever that's worth.
30 miles, that's all. Huh? Yes, that's how far we are from the Polish border. Beyond, on the coast, there's a little village. Braniewo. Fisher people. They resist them. There's a little group. I know them. I have a contact man. They'll do anything for us once we get there.
Is that where you were making for?
Oh, do you really know what I want? To hear the chimes of Big Ben.
And now it's here.
Big Ben.
I'll never call you anything else.
Chiming out.
Good night, Nadia.
Good night, Big Ben.
Big Bill.
Night. See you.
Good afternoon, people. Would you excuse me for a minute? Number 8. Number 6, I've just come from the exhibition. The awards committee are intrigued with your abstract, but they're a little mystified. Could you spare a moment to give them a word?
Certainly, great pleasure. Yes, I'll be right back.
Excuse us. Remarkably high standard, don't you agree?
Well, highly original.
Ah, General. Excellent.
I've seen your stuff, number 6. I didn't like it. Bound to say so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is this your chess set?
Oh, it's nothing.
It's very good.
Yes, I quite like the king, I must confess.
The king? Yes. Yes. First class.
I'm glad to see you're settling down, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And here he is, our very own Epstein.
Can I help?
We're not quite sure what it means.
It means what it is.
Brilliant. It means what it is. Brilliant. Oh, no, you mustn't let me influence you. You are the awards committee.
What puzzled me, number 6, was the fact that you'd given the group a title. Escape.
This piece, what does it represent to you?
A church door?
Right first time.
I think I see what he's getting at.
Yes. This other piece here, of the same general line, somewhat more abstract, as you'll notice, representing freedom or a barrier, depending how you look at it. The barrier's down, the door is open, you're free. Free to go, free to escape to this, the symbol to human aspirations. Knowledge, freedom, escape.
Why the cross piece?
Why not?
Good, splendid. I was really quite worried for a moment. The only thing I really don't understand...
Yes?
Where is number 2?
And now the special prize for the over 60 group. And this goes for her magnificent tapestry to number 38. Well done, 38. And now, the prize of prizes. The Special Merit Award of 2,000 work units for the best work in any of the 5 groups. And the committee have awarded it to number 6. Speech, my dear chap.
Pardon? Speech? Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens, my work is its own satisfaction.
Spoken like a true artist.
I am, however, deeply honored by this award. I feel, nevertheless, that it should have gone not to me, but to someone whose work, long life in this village has been an example to us all. Number 38. It's not for me to reverse the decision of the committee. However, I would like to use these 2,000 work units to buy number 38's work to hang in my own home. Agreed?
Good morning, good morning. And what a lovely day it is again. Rise and shine, rise and shine. First, your weather. It will be hot and fine all day, though the fresh breeze will continue.
How much further?
About 2 miles. If your geography is correct, just around the next headland.
Calling number 2. Calling number 2. There. Almost out of range.
30 miles, eh? Better contact post 5, just in case. And then orange alert.
Orange alert. Orange alert.
That's it. See the cave?
catching a crosswind from the rocks.
Look!
Swim for it.
Right, swim for it!
Je staat tibia, je dubbelst toch tini predisch.
Я тоже.
Bit of pencil. Paper.
У тебя есть бумага и карандаш, пожалуйста? Ты можешь нам помочь попасть в Лондон сейчас же.
А иди со мной, быстро.
Ask him to transmit this to London immediately.
Передай это в Лондон сейчас же.
He will not understand it. It is in code. It is a delivery note.
Сейчас же передать.
Хорошо.
What route are we taking?
Как мы едем туда?
I understand. By sea, Gdansk, Danzig, you know. By air to Copenhagen. By air again to London. Quick now,
His
please.
watch. Ask him for his watch.
Часы, давай часы скорее.
This no good. Sea water, no good. Your watch.
Они попали в воду.
What now?
Quick now, please.
Right.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
I don't chime. The chimes should occur in about 12 hours' time. Yeah?
I feel a bit sick.
That's all right. Hold on. It's only another 3 hours. Let's see.
Big Ben,
Yeah?
have you got a wife in England?
No. Don't talk anymore.
Big Ben,
Yeah?
I feel a bit better.
That's great. That's marvelous. Wonderful. Good night.
Fotheringham here, yes? Yes, I've seen a copy of the deciphered message. What time would you say? Good. Ah, yes, I can't wait to see him.
If that was Copenhagen, it's less than an hour and a half ago.
Big Ben,
Yeah?
where are we going to land in England?
I don't know. If my message was received correctly, it landed in an office that I should know very well in London.
Big Ben,
Yeah.
are you engaged to someone? Oh, I mean, is that the right word? Engaged?
Go to sleep.
Oh, the crows. This one's awake. You two take inside. Watch it now. It's supposed to be fragile.
Good evening, Colonel.
Evening, Fotheringham. Well, everything's gone according to schedule. Our friend will be with us any minute. Right, get it open. All right.
Following gay.
Hello, ma'am.
Allow me to introduce you to Nadia.
How do you do, my dear? Right then, perhaps you leave us to it, old chap.
Well, see you later, I hope.
Yes, I certainly hope so.
Is how is it?
Shh.
Is that it?
That's it.
Perhaps you wouldn't mind waiting in the other room, my dear. Peters.
It's all right. Go with it. See you later.
Oh, the return of the prodigal son.
Don't see any fatted calf.
Did you expect one?
No.
Tell me, who's she?
Nadia Rakovsky.
Oh, really? And what was her name before she left Peckham Rye to train for the Bolshoi Ballet?
You haven't changed, have you? She told me she was an Estonian. In the village.
The village?
She was known as Number 8. Don't you know about the village?
I'm here to ask questions, old boy.
That's what Number 2 used to say.
Number 2?
Chairman of the village.
What village?
I forgot you don't know, do you? The village is a place where people turn up. People who have resigned from a certain sort of job, have defected, or have been extracted. The specialized knowledge in their heads is of great value to one side or the other. Are you sure you haven't got a village here?
Where is this village?
Lithuania, the Baltic. 30 miles from the Polish border.
How did you find out?
Nadia told me.
How did she know?
She used to work for their government. She came across a secret file.
On how to catch a spy in 6 lessons.
I risked my life and hers to come back here, home, because I thought it was different. It is, isn't it? Isn't it different?
My dear chap, I do apologize. You had a long journey. You must be exhausted. Now, I expect you could do with a decent drink. Scotch?
24 work units.
What?
That's how much it cost in the village.
Ah, yes. The village.
Surely you know about it.
All I know, old boy, is that you resigned from a post of the highest possible secrecy in this country. Refused to give your reasons and then promptly vanished.
I was kidnapped.
Oh, really? How dramatic. And then, after a gap of months, we suddenly receive a suitably coded message that you're coming back from the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You think I've gone over?
And come back here to carry on the good work.
No.
No, he says, no, niet. Niet. What sort of imbeciles do you think we are?
What do you want me to do?
Quite a lot of things. But let's start at square one first, shall we? First, why did you resign?
It was a matter of conscience.
Oh, listen, sonny boy. Do you think you're safe in London? If they thought it worth kidnapping you, it's worth killing you. I doubt if you'll be alive 24 hours after you leave this building. Unless you get protection. Do you want it?
For the girl as well.
If you come across with the goodies, yes.
Political asylum guaranteed for the girl.
Well, that depends.
It depends nothing. It's guaranteed.
All right, so long as you keep your part of the bargain.
All right.
Right, question 1. Why did you resign?
I resigned. Because for a very long time, just a minute. It's 8 o'clock.
That's right. The night is young and there are many questions. First, why did you resign?
Big Ben. It's just struck 8. My watch says 8.
So?
I was given this watch by a man in Poland. I particularly wanted it to check the time to make sure that the trip tallied with the journey to London.
Which it presumably did.
So, of course, would you like to explain to me how a man in Poland came to have a watch showing English time when there's 1 hour's difference?
Maybe he was slow.
I'll bet he was.
Well done, Fotheringay. Well, you'd better get back to London before any embarrassing questions are asked.
What's my next assignment?
The Colonel will give you your orders when he returns.
Seeing you.
Good evening, citizens. Your local council wishes to announce another exciting competition. The subject this time, seascapes.
File number 6, section 42, subsection 1, paragraph 1, back to the beginning.
You were right about him.
I told you.
Don't worry. It was a good idea and you did your best. I'll stress it in my report.